Happy Monday! Happy Monday, everybody. I hope you had a good weekend. Thank you! Thank you, Mook. And Nantao. Thank you for resubscribing. Silent Hill music too loud. Not silent enough. Quiet. There we go. Hi! Hi! Voice crack. Hi! What the fuck is up? I'm kinda sick today. I don't feel very good. But not bad enough that I need to call out. Just enough that I'm not like super high energy right now. If I feel better, hopefully. The game plan today is to play GTA 5 story mode is my intent, but if I end up not really feeling like I can make it entertaining or fun, I might just pull it up and drive around? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. The bug. It's not... I'm not like... I just like don't feel good. I'm not... I don't know if I'm sick or I'm just exhausted or what. Call out? What? But... call off my plans. Whatever. You know what I mean? Come on. Yeah, I just been feeling like, kind of tired and dizzy today. And I even took a nap and I still feel tired, but it's okay. Your presence heals me, thank you. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. That's so sweet of you to say. Bitter to take over? I don't wanna, I can't, I don't, I don't wanna, trouble her with a last minute request. Let me take my meds and then I'll say hi to you guys, okay? She's not on maternity leave. You want to sleep? Go to sleep. Yeah, be more work. I have to call her, get everything set up for her. Oh, the sleepy puppies. Oh. I love when like little white doggies got that pink underbelly. It's really cute. Oh my god. She has a husband. What the hell? Oh. Hi, hi, hello. I took my Klonopin. Hopefully, I feel normal soon. My normal pills, yeah. Just because I think a lot of the way I've been feeling today is probably anxiety, so I'm hoping that it helps. And if not, I'll just mellow out anyways. Kimmy, I couldn't stop thinking about Life is Strange all last week in between my mental illness episodes. Thank you for streaming it. And if I would have given it a chance, no, of course. I hope you're feeling better. Got nostalgic for your teen years? Gross. That's not gross. That's sweet. Get Chainsmoker Cat to take over then. I don't know her. It's great this week? Hell yes. Fuck yes. Let me say hi really quick, okay? And then we can continue talking. Yeah, she's not on call, dude. She's making anime. Like, I don't know what to tell you. She's in Japan. I don't think she speaks English. Like, oh, I'm so doggy. Hi. Hello, Not Fond. Hello, Relic. Hello, Ravi. Manic, thank you so much for subscribing for 8 months. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And woof woof. Welcome in. He's a carry. Hello, Brandon. Hello, Numbers. Hello, Eggington. Hello, Chris. Hello, Mook. Thank you again for resubscribing. The Dragon DA fan, welcome in. Redacted, welcome in. Arnstein, hello. Toads, welcome in. Gravebeggar, hello. Johns, hello. Average Duck, hello. In the same world as Yaniko's mom is a very similar demeanor. Except for that she's also addicted to smoking. Miss Buttons does not smoke, so they like look and act the same. It's really good. It's good characters. I think that's one of the things that really makes Yanineko like very. I like it a lot. Sorry, I'm sure you can. Like I said, I'm not feeling very well. My brain's not quite working right yet. It'll work right. Just give it a minute, okay? Thanks. I'm okay, I promise. I was just saying, like, it caters to my tastes a lot. A lot of the characters are archetypes that I enjoy, so. Dog? No, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay. I won't chase you. Having tea together. Oh, wait, that would be so cute. I like this. I like this. I'm not drunk. I'm not. I'm completely sober. Well, I mean, I take stimulants every day, and I just took a benzo, and I guess to some people that's like being under the influence, but I consider it about the same as being like having caffeine, you know, or tea. Ran like an old car today. You gotta rev it up and respect it. Let it warm up on its own. Yeah. Sometimes it's just like that. You smoke the weed. Yeah, but not today. Some people are always under the influence of their brain and need counter influence. It's fine. Yeah. But I need to I love to be no brain, but I need to be brain today. When will you smoke? Probably later. I don't know. Bro does not you don't understand because you can't even spell it. No one knows what's going on. It does not make me violent. I'm not a violent person. Fortune Cat's VR chat. I don't want to say dad. He's like a bad influence, but also kind of a father figure. He's this like his name is Sammy. I've spoken about him before, but he's kind of like just like a trouble starter. He's always, I don't know, scheming and planning and manipulating. But he looks after Fortune, and he's basically raising her to do the same thing, and he thinks that I'm a bad influence because I don't encourage her to be a schemer and a manipulator. Yes, literally he is scheming Samuel. Yes, exactly. And he was mean to her because she was stoned, and I think that it's because like he feels like she's not up to full potential of being a schemer whenever she's high. And I told him, I said, Sammy, even when Fortune Cat is inebriated, she is smarter than the majority of the population of VR chat. And he agreed. So, luckily, even when I am stupid, I know there are people who are more stupid than me, so it's still okay. Welcome in, Linari. And yay! 55 stream streak. He's a kitty. Thank you. Both can be true. Yeah. Yeah. I'll be stupider than you if you want. I mean, not possible. I'm not talking about you guys. What the hell? Always nice to see your default outfit. Thank you. I wear it most of the time. I'll be smarter than you if I can learn how to type. Good luck. You'll go to Jupiter? You don't need... Come on. That's quite a trip. It's unnecessary. No. What? What is this song? What? Hello? Okay. Thank you. What? Why is this playlist like this right now? It's fine. You made the song list? No, I didn't. The hell? I like your shy little giggle you do whenever one of us does a redeem. Thank you. I'm embarrassed. We're in the spooky caves right now. Get us out of here. No, bitch. Hold on. Post the... Yeah. It's okay. Is this what happens? I'm broadcasting with the Usatens, so they're picking up my stupid waves. Spooky dripping stalactite sound effects. Yeah, that's... Do you guys like watching movies? Did you guys like watching movies with me on the weekend? I enjoyed them a lot. I was really happy to watch both of them. No, Chris, you got it all wrong. You gotta do it like this, or like that. Yeah, there you go. Bimbofication. There's no bimbofication happening. I think it has to be more than just being stupid, okay? There's like other aspects to that. You're a fool, it's okay. McDonald's, dude, because low oxygen, because tummy full. That sounds like heaven. I wish that were me. I'm just stupid and normal. Luis, yay! Yippee! There isn't, no. Puppy ears, yes. Somebody has redeemed dog mode. I have become dog mode. Welcome in, Suichi Harada. Welcome in, Hanabi. Welcome in, Thorin. Hope you're all doing well today. I was stupid today because of sleep deprivation. Being sleep drunk is such a funny feeling. I hate it. I feel like that even though I've had enough sleep, so I'm not quite sure. You gotta stay safe though. Especially if you're like at work or you have to drive around or whatever. I was just smoking with my grandma. So you got 3 bowls deep grave right now. We acting silly tonight. Hell yeah. Kimmy lady, make a smart brain again. I wish I could. I really do. I get euphoria if I'm sleep deprived. I am so jealous. I think the only time I've ever one of the first times I ever remember pulling like an all-nighter was the morning of the very first BronyCon that ever happened. And staying up to watch it with my brony friends because it was live streamed um with Kira Buckland and some other person were like hosting it. um I don't remember. It was like just cool to see happening, but the most memorable thing to me that happened was that one of the overhead lights caught on fire and the camera like, did you meet Pinkie Pie? I wasn't at BronyCon. I was watching a stream of BronyCon. Didn't they sing to firemen? Fuck yes! There's a lot of singing going on, which is awesome. The great grand BronyCon Kimmy lore. Whatever. Thank you, Kimmy. I was just passing by for a bit. Love the vibes of the stream. Thank you. Always happy to see people passing by. I invented BronyCon? That's not even close to true. Seeing Kara Buckman on the wild is always funny in its own way. It is. Dude, I rated her. She followed me back. I haven't seen her live lately, though. She's... I don't know, probably just busy doing work or something. I don't know. The one who made the ball pit. That's not BronyCon! I'm sick of you all. What? What does that mean? Just got a VR as Pomni. What do you mean? How is Pomni? Victory Royale! Oh. You see, I misunderstood because... Yeah, okay. Fuck yes. Hell yes. Congratulations. The LARPs were difficult to put together. Yeah, Rainbow DashCon. No, dash like your Tumblr dashboard. Come on. She voiced the main character of the game Motor Slice, and I was like, wait, that's her again? I swear Kara Buckland shows up everywhere. I mean, they've got like... I don't know. Industry voice actors, they stay working. Way to go, Pomni lights her cigarette. It was really fun watching... I got to see Yani Neko with Fortune and Stacy and Andu and our friend Flameshake. It was really nice, and they liked it. Made me happy. And then we watched The Big Lebowski, and basically Yaniko and the dude dress the same. They have like the same outfits. Okay, well, at least you had a hand for Fire Fest. I don't accept your headcanons, okay? They're almost the same characters. Yaniko is much worse. She's a lot more rude, I think. The dude is fine. Guess I'll throw away my Kimmy fanfics then. You don't have to throw them away. You're just not canon, okay? I went missing at Firefest and changed my identity? That's scary. Okay, what if everyone was so not confusing today? What if there no more sarcasm and everybody had to be straightforward and normal? Is it possible? the challenge. Sincerity challenge. If you're sincere enough, you get a high five. Normal and a Kimmy Spice chat? Yeah, please. Yes, please. I'm asking politely. I think Kimberly is cute. Bro said thing. It's okay. You're all typing poorly today, and that's okay, because I do it too. I'm normal all the time. You're very polite all the time. Usually if your messages confuse me, it's just because I don't have context and I misunderstand. I'm excited because they announced an anime adaptation of the rom-com that became Hyperfixation 2 weeks ago. Oh yay! Yippee! Is there an announcement, a date that it should be coming out? Trying to be normal, side, bye. Okay, whatever, jeez. Bye. Sincerity mode on, thanks. There go your viewers then? Oh, awesome. So, asking for people to be nice to me and not confuse me or sexually harass me, that then everyone leaves, that's great. I guess I'll just go fuck myself. No date yet? Oh, that's okay. I'm excited for you. Yeah. This is super cute. This is super cute. I saw kind of Mimi posting about this. My cat says meowdy. Oh, meowdy! Meowdy! I didn't say you did. You're distracted. Okay. And ironically, a Usaten. Good. No irony. Sincerely, Usaten. Please. No more. I can't take anymore. This is a meeting of the minds. I need Mensa level posts in chat only. Is my mind not worthy? It's fine. It's not your fault. My radio waves are scrambled. Pokes your freckles. Don't touch me! Oh, yeah, that's what Usatens say. That's right. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in V-neck. Welcome in Minimalistic Approach. Hello, Remorseless. Hello, Plagued. Hello, Manuel of Arms. Sorry, wait, hold on. They're cute. Thank you. You are so animal. So tiny animal. Did you see? Yes, I saw the incredibly fast rabbit fly after its food. Many people have sent this to me. Not a bad thing, of course. I'm very happy. Try again. One more time. Yeah. Consultation or whatever. OMG, hi Kimmy, it's me, Normal Chris, the non-increasingly parasocial chatter. Oh, that's good. Let's stay that way. Three different discords. It's a good video. The way it just like drifts into the little space in its cage. It like fits right in. It's so cute. It's a really good vid, and it was probably sent No problem. I appreciate you making sure. Do I have to leave? Your feelings aren't my responsibility. You can do whatever you want unless it makes me uncomfortable. But if it pisses you off at some point, that's your fault. Sorry. I get parasocial too. It's just like if it upsets me at any point on night, then it's my responsibility to leave and uh you know fix myself. So um I'm an upsetting and annoying person. See, now we're trauma dumping. um that's weird. Have did you try not doing that? You don't get parasocial. Yes, I do. I mean, not necessarily for you guys, just like streamers, celebrity, internet people. I love trauma. Okay. Welcome in, Plov. I think Kimmy is pretty poggers when she compliments me. I go, oh. Because it makes the imposter syndrome brainworms dissipate for a few days. Well, good, because I mean it. Is this true? Can anybody confirm? Wait, I've been told that milk is good for my bones. That's not true, actually. That is actually not true. Again, you simply pretend it is true. It's not. Okay, so it's good for like when you are growing, but I don't think that calcium actually helps bone density from drinking milk. I think you'd need to take like calcium, some sort of like tablets or something. Are other bones good for my bones? I don't know. You feel like a bygone era. Wait. You feel like a bygone from an era that no longer exists, and it's very fun and cool and interesting. Stop it. To talk to you. Also, often you say some shit that makes me big think. That's really sweet. Thank you. IRL work is just having others trauma dumping but being paid for it. What? Are you a therapist? Are you a bartender? Are you a cashier? Milk and cheese are good for when you're about to do a lot of talking on VC and want to make sure you sound like shit and have to clear your throat a lot. Gargle water. Parasociality is a bit of facing the consequences kind of situation where you just gotta understand how to handle how you feel about those things and express them. That being said, I'm very self-conscious about getting too parasocial. Well, that's because everybody should be careful about their own feelings, right? And making them other people's responsibility. None of you ever make me feel like your feelings are my responsibility. I'm just simply setting my boundaries. This is not the Mensa level conversation I wanted to have, though. Holds my hand up and shakes my head. Thanks. Had the same reaction. For fuck's sake. I went to the dentist and she said I have strong teeth, which means I have strong bones. She was also cute. Dude, yes. I love my dentist. What is Mensa talk about? I don't fucking know. I don't know. It's parasocial with myself. I don't think that's right. Monsters under the bed. A concern? Should we do something? Schedule a watch? Well, no. You could make friends with them. Why are you concerned? You didn't even have a, I'm just guessing. I'm just making shit up that you don't have a bed frame. My head cannon. think there's no monsters under my kennel? Yeah, duh. What if instead of Mensa Talk, it was Mensa Talk and it was a subsect of people on TikTok that are obsessed with Mensa? They also don't know anything about Mensa? Fuck! Leave my lack of bed. No! No, no, no! All I'm saying is that there can't be monsters under your bed. That's not it. There's no judgment there. But it was also, you know, that's quite a stretch of an assumption to decide that somebody has no bed frame. But if it was Mansa talk and we talked about gold, I don't really have much to say, but I would listen. Someday we will be a parasocialist republic, and getting downvoted means no heat next winter. Downvoted. Oh. Welcome in, bot fodder. Amy was weirdly accurate for my life 3 years ago when I slept on a futon like a samurai warrior poet. That's good. Well, unfortunately, it does leave you further at risk for monsters under your bed. Fuck is Mensa? It's like a fucking... People take these, like, aptitude, like, IQ tests, and, if they score high enough, then they get accepted into, like, smart people club. Also, welcome in. Hello, Jinxed Ellie. Some looks maxing creator went alchemist crazy after he injected gold into his veins last week. What? What? Wait. What? What do you mean injected gold into his veins? What? On purpose? Old people? Not necessarily old people. I don't know if there's probably like a certain age you have to be to join, but I don't think you have to be old. And he died for looks maxing and immortality. Well, some adults are just if like kids got old, because that's so fucking stupid. He wanted to become a James Bond villain, clearly. It is childish, it's just insane. God, there's so many actual things you could get injected into your body that might benefit it. Gold. It's like what? Liquid? It couldn't be liquid gold. No, it like gold flakes. Isn't that how adults are made? Well, there's a certain level of maturity that one can assume you gain over time. It was what the fuck? What the fuck? This actually happened apparently. Every adult is like if a kid got old. No! Children have like no object permanence. They have it, their brains are different. Inject Stretch Armstrong slime into my body so I stop taking damage and you can stretch the fuck out of me. Why do you want to stretch? Gold to counter the microplastics. Why would it do that? 500 cc of titanium? I'm not your nurse. You don't know where you are. This isn't the hospital. Fucking tired. Things that people do with their body terrifies me sometimes. Yeah, well. Most people get, like, a second opinion from a professional. What's Mensa but for people that are really nice and kind? No. That can't exist because anybody can just pretend to be nice and kind. You can't, like... You can't determine, like, a level of kindness. Body dysmorphia that drives most looks maxers. That's really depressing. I hope they looks max their fucking brain so that they get smarter. I learned tea has L-theanine in it, which is what makes it different from coffee. This amino acid improves focus, mood, memory, basically everything in it. But like real, yeah, yes, that's what I took earlier. You can just take L-theanine supplements, but yeah. Some energy drinks have it too. A lot of stuff like that has tea extract for caffeination, so you'll end up having L-theanine. But you can have L-theanine without the caffeine. They go together really well, especially if you are prescribed stimulants like I am. Then it sort of gives you, like, it mellows you out and works with the Adderall. It's nice. Welcome in, Alex. Hello. What is kindness if not a play we perform for the transaction of making our loved ones smile warmly? I wouldn't word it that way. Yes, Ingrid, yeah! Yes! Thank you! Oh my god. I don't think anybody mentioned the title. I'm very glad. I don't know how to perform. Rehearse. Welcome in, Ingrid. I hope you're doing well. You gotta drop the facade and become real. That's what I'm saying. Let's be so sincere today. I have, when I'm not feeling well, my patience runs thin. No. It's okay. You can be aggro for me. Oh, okay. Are we becoming real? No, just, not, annoying. You don't have to get deep. You just, no more tricks. No more lies. No more falsehoods. No more headcanons. You're eating too much ice cream again. Stop! Stop overeating ice cream! It's a fucking, it's a sometimes food, please! No trolling. That's right. I'm too easy to troll, and so it frustrates me. Throwing bricks. Welcome in. Please stop overeating ice cream. It's scary. It scares me. I have no filter? Okay. I'm real. Ironically, this is what makes me annoying. Okay. I'm sure people feel the same way about me. Rolls around on the floor groaning. Fuck! No! Dude! I gotta get you an ambulance. I'm scared. Metropolitan ice cream. Alright. I sometimes not eat ice cream. Insert Minions JPEG. True. An ambulance in this economy? Fine, then suffer. They kill you for eating. Yeah, well, they have to pump your stomach, but maybe it won't even work. I microwave my ice cream for 7 seconds to make it go down my throat faster. Why don't you want to enjoy it for longer? I want to eat more of it faster because before the wards catch me. What? Why? Something's wrong. Something's wrong with all of you, and it's my fault. I've made you this way. I've enabled your bad behavior. like beast tactics. And he's like a speed eater. Drinking that shit by the gallon. That's what Ryan Gosling did. That's what Ryan Gosling did to get fat for some role that then he didn't even get. And he was so sexy. He was literally drinking ice cream. I'm not kidding. I'm like, that's the hottest thing I've ever heard. That's so cool, Ryan Gosling. Haha, twirls hair. You're among the scary ice cream man in chat. Dude. The scary ice cream man is the... Hold on. The Jolly Ollie man. Dude, yes. I love looking at my friends' characters they Yume for, and then all of their art is in the search results. Yes! So cool. I just like having a little treat now and then. That's good. But don't overdo it, okay? You're gonna get sick of it, and then what? You have to find a new treat? Come on. Just making life harder for yourself. Now and then, bring every day when I come home from work. Being? Alright. I don't know how. Be normal! Be normal! Please. Something's wrong. Something's in the air. There's some sort of pollution making you all freaks. We're going on walks in the woods? Yeah! Yay! Good, me too. Sorry. Okay. Looking at birds and cut down trees? Yeah. Me too. Be normal and be here? Yes. I'm feeling normal today? Yay! We're in retro Gatorade or something, maybe. It's possible. I don't know. I'm not tracking the planets nor the moon. Talking about microwaving ice cream is too insane. It's not that insane. I understand the functionality, but like, what I don't understand is wanting to eat it faster when you can enjoy it for longer if you don't eat it fast. There's this colossal tree on a short trail by my home that must have been at least 800 years old when it was cut down. It was like 10-ish feet wide. Holy shit. Well, that's a shame that it had to be cut down. Sometimes it's inevitable. Like if trees are rotting or sometimes they are like lopsided, and if they're over other trees or over some sort of structure, then it's like, you know, you have to take care of it. But like, I microwave the spoon. No, don't you microwave spoons. I love calling it the giant corpse. I wish to go touch it and thank it for being such a beautiful thing. Yes, I understand. I would if I could as well. You also watch arborist videos. No, I do not. I'm just aware enough. Anger would never steer me wrong. I worry for both of you. Me and the homies watching spoons in the microwave. You're just nature pilled. Yes. Arborist videos do sound interesting, though. Ice cream and spoons gets microwaved in a bowl of ice cream. I put you in the microwave with spoons. I trap you under the bowl. Remember the time my dad casually put some Arby's in the microwave without removing the foil wrappers, and we had to get the fire extinguisher out? Did you have to replace the microwave? Was the Arby's okay? Old internet was fucking scary. Distributing info like put a red hot spoon under the faucet. For what result? Turns out trees are incredibly storied, and a nice old arborist can tell you all the injuries and stuff that happens to a tree. That sounds nice. I would like to hear about it. I didn't know I was small enough to be trapped under a bowl. Emotionally, you are. If I glare at you long enough, I think it could be true. How big is Kimmy compared to us? I'll get the chart. When I was a kid, I microwaved ramen with no water, and it caught on fire, and I remember my dad just coming downstairs half asleep, like, it smells like burnt tortillas, and went back to sleep, not even checking what happened. That's scary. I'm glad that you're not, that you were not set ablaze, and that all was well. Was it accidental? Like you forgot to put water in? She's gonna chant you're a clown. Yeah, you're just a clown. You're just a dumb clown. Milk, no cereal. Cereal, no milk. What if it was cereal in a bowl and you were eating the dry cereal, but then you had a glass of milk and you would eat the cereal and then you drink the milk? And so technically they're not really together, but at the same time, well. This is Kimberly stats. I just realized there's 2 chats up right now. That's fine. Cartoon character meal. Nuh-uh. Milk inside a bowl with cereal is actually the name of the next game. By that guy. Fact. I hope she just gets to have breakfast. Usaten are like, they vary in size, but they're anywhere from like hamster size to medium-sized rabbit size. To draw Milk-chan, you should. Draw her hanging out with Milk-chan from Super Milk-chan. I love 2 things. Oh my god. I really do sometimes. Sometimes crossovers are fun. I don't mind it. If it's cute enough. It's so experimental. Nuh-uh. I think it's just like easier. Like maybe if you don't really like cereal milk, you know? Capybara size USA. I've never, not full grown. I've never seen one full grown that size, no. The same height. Oh my god, yay! Oh my god, yay! Yippee! Jumps up and down, jumps up and down. So how big? I showed you! What are you asking? Do the conversion yourself if you don't understand. Secretly, I love crack ships. Genuine Mortitwai shipper type. It, like, specifically those... Thank you, Ingrid. Yeah, it's like almost 4'11". I'm 4'11". I'm just like not quite... I didn't convert it right. is this big. Welcome in, welcome in BBW Wild Wings and Just Tyler. Hello. All right, Ingrid. This is how we can get a movie ticket for the price of one. You can get on my shoulders, and we will wear a trench coat. Okay, and then we will be the height of one tall woman. Nipple height, dude. I can feed you. I'm not hungry. Thanks. You don't trust? You don't trust? Come on. Yeah, you come on. Become the one lady from Resident Evil? Whatever. What? Allow. 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 Trust plague to say something foul. Yeah, man. Even when I ask. When I ask politely. What can I do, you know? No, I have to go back to this. Rats, what do you mean crack ships? Like, what crack ship? Like, literally Mortitwai? What characters? Not specifically those two, but they're complementary colors. Purple and blue are complementary? Are they? I mean, I guess they're... No, what's the word for when they're side by side? I don't know. I don't think they look good. I don't think their personalities go good. Cutting so deeply? I'm sorry, I just don't have patience today. It's not your fault. Typically, I'm fine with it, right? Purple complements blue. No, there's a different term for the way that the colors interact with one another on the wheel. Complementary colors are across from each other. It's the direct opposite. The opposite of blue is orange. The opposite of purple is yellow. Okay. But there is a word for when they're next to each other. Purple's is green. No, bitch. Red is green. Supplementary is opposite? I think we've got it mixed up. I think it's the opposite of what you said. Color theory is interesting, unfortunately. Oh, supplementary or complementary are colors. It's the same! No, it's the same. Apparently, it's the fucking same. Hello? Hold on. Tertiary is when they're next to each other or like one over from one another. Listen, let's learn color theory today. It'd be funny. The fucking watermark. Analogous. Analogous is when they're all next to each other. You can see that. Okay. The complementary is across the wheel. Yay, learning! Aww. They're gonna take my color license? That's scary. Did a second study last night but didn't post it. I've been doing a lot of like studies that I don't post lately. It's been feeling very freeing. Who the hell I mean, I don't know. I assume you must have heard them or learned about them at some point. You're very good at color. So I assume you are at least somewhat aware of color theory. I mean, fucking I'm the one who didn't know the labels exactly, so. Okay, I don't like this playlist. I want something else. Oh, ad break soon. Ad break soon. I'm gonna play the music quick. School? Oh yeah. If you go to art class, and I guess when you're like really little, they probably teach it in just like general required art. Love color and I love lighting. I've been in my flat colors era for a while, which I'm still enjoying, but I figure I'll go back to wanting to do really elaborate stuff, things, settings, scenes. Goo goo gaga, grow up. Okay, how's this? Awesome. Okay, I'll be right back. Hello. Hi. I'm back. I have water. All is well. I have been toiling in the Menhera mines uh, which is fine. It's sort of like a pitfall. It's sort of like uh it's a trap where there's a big hole in the ground and there's leaves over it, and sometimes I just like I'm not looking closely enough, and then I'm falling into the leaves and I fall into the hole and I'm stuck in the hole. But I know how to get out. It's just that it's hard, you see. And I'm doing fine. It's just that like it's definitely wearing me down and it embarrasses me when it's noticeable. So I'm talking about it so that I just don't have to feel so embarrassed about it, because it is normal and it's okay. Um. Oh, I'm asleep. Hold on. So we're always covered in them. I'm always wandering around in the woods, anyways. My point is. Okay. My point is that um I'm doing fine. It's just like cuz what I do instead of, overthinking about stuff in an unhealthy way is that I just busy my thoughts with like how to get better. And again, like it's not easy, but is it's fine. I'm just exhausted from it. I'm like emotionally exhausted. It's why I'm having a little bit of trouble masking today, which is also fine. It's just that I know that I kind of sound like a bitch. I assume I do. That I come off a little bit more a little less patient than I normally am, or I don't sound as happy, but I am happy. You're being strong. Yes, doing my very best. Thank you. So welcome in, Koki. And thank you for the head back. Felt that. Yeah, I mean, your best is really all you can do. And sometimes your best is gonna be a little bit less than it was last week. It was gonna be a little less than it was a month ago, and that's okay. How's everybody today? I think we are all hanging in there. At least I hope so. Didn't think you were being a bitch. Oh, okay, good. Cause I'm mostly when I'm here and um if I do act that way, it's playful. And I hope it comes across as playful. You don't gotta reassure, but hearing it from you is sweet. Well, thank you. Off on vacation all week. I'm tired, but definitely good. Oh, wonderful. I hope that you can get some good rest on vacation. Are you going anywhere or just relaxing at home? Having a better week than last week. Things got better on Saturday. I'm glad to hear it. You went to some sort of events, if I'm not mistaken. I watched a Goofy movie on Friday and it made me cry. What's a very emotional movie? That's a sad one. It's good. It always comes across as playful. Okay, I appreciate the reassurance. Thank you. My sister's girlfriend is visiting us, so staycation with a dear friend. Oh, wonderful! That sounds so nice. I hope that yeah, maybe you guys can get some good food together, watch some movies, play games, or just chill out. That's always nice. That's honestly, that's my favorite thing to do when I'm visiting family or friends is just stay over and hang out, get a good meal, watch YouTube, watch movies. It's the best. I'm not a I'm not really somebody with like extravagant tastes or expectations, you know what I mean? I'm pleased with very little. I think because most of all in life what I want is I like to feel comfortable. And don't get me wrong, I appreciate the there's a certain sort of what's the word I'm looking for? Gratification that comes with enduring discomfort, which is important in life, but if it's a vacation, if the idea is that I'm supposed to be taking some time to specifically like have a good time, then that's I want to be comfortable. Pretty good start to the week, IMO. Good. I'm trying, my allergies are murdering me. No, Ellie! Please. Please take med. Take antihistamine. Also, hello, Spectre Alt. Hello, welcome in. I've forgotten that for my family, it's enough that I just sit there with them and maybe even drink a little bit, and I don't need to always have something to talk about. Of course not. What the heck? Listen, I get it. I think a big reason of why I've been feeling this way is because, it was very, like, I mean, it makes it sound like it was a bad time. It was a wonderful time, but it was very emotionally draining to visit family after so long. And I think after I came back, you know, I felt very rejuvenated emotionally, but, now I'm just kind of like, oh. I'm doing a lot of, like, bad brain. A lot of negative thoughts. But I have the tools to shut that shit down and, like, rework it, basically, so that I'm not like that. And it's just a little harder the last week or so. I just mentioned that because it was my dad's birthday Sunday, and he just wanted us to sit and chill on the deck while he grilled. Oh, that's so nice! He's happy as hell. I'm so happy to hear that. Of course, dude. Are you kidding? They're your family. Of course they just want you around. That's always nice, yeah. Definitely felt the same way. See, my problem... My problem is that I really cherish and, perhaps need my alone time at points. And, without it, I just get really burnt out and don't enjoy myself, so... I give myself as much as I can to you all and to my friends and to my loved ones, but sometimes it wears me out and I have to be like, okay, I have to go hermit mode now. It's good to see you. I have to disappear. Yeah, it was sweet. I'm glad to hear about it. Thank you for sharing. So based. Okay. Welcome in, Von Klebo. Hello. Fewer things nicer in life than doing nothing with someone important. Yeah. Yeah. It is nice. I understand that. Have to take some time to just be by myself. But I'll try my best, right? Yeah. I'm very lucky that all of my, like, immediate everybody who's, like, close to me in my family, it's a small amount of people. They all understand because they're all mentally ill in varying ways as well. I just, I know in the past it could hurt my mom's feelings now and again if she's like, why are you always alone? Why are you always in your room? I'm like, I just spent all day at school around people. I need to be alone. Iconic Duracell AA social batteries. Mine are rechargeable. If there's no outlet, I'm fucked. You know, what's weird, I caught myself doing that online, randomly just taking my little Avi and fucking running off to some quiet corner for a minute. I know, I do that all the time online. I do that in VR chat, I do that in Discord. I'll just, I think this is this is not a good habit. I'm actually a little embarrassed about it, but I will just like not say anything and get up and leave muted and just like not be at my computer, but I'm still on a call. Because here's the thing, I leave thinking, oh, I'll just get up and pace around and get some water and then I'll feel better. I'm just overstimulated, it's fine. But then sometimes I don't ever end up feeling any better, and I'm something that really like regulates me is like wrapping myself up in blankets really helps. Like the sort of like the pressure, I don't know, helps me calm down. And of course, I'm sure you could expect this sometimes leads to naps. You need a solar panel on the crown of your head. I know, but I live in an overcast forest. You need a robot to come out of the wall and squeeze your head? What? So many ladies I know love getting their head crushed. I don't know about specifically my head. I don't know. I've never experienced it, so... Well, I mean, it does feel good to, like the pressure of, like, a pillow if I'm overwhelmed. Sometimes I get up during a Discord call and go hug my cat. Yes, exactly! Aww. Wait, what is your cat's name? Where's the weighted blanket? We're the boys of the season. Please, please. I posted that picture today because somebody mentioned, fuck, what was it? Oh, they, like, quoted the, slam poetry that the slam poet woman in an extremely goofy movie does. And they were like, you know what I'm talking about? You know, like, the hot woman? I'm like, yes, I know what you're talking about. The iconic image. And they were like, what? And so I had to share the Big Boy season picture. And someone else was like, when is Skinny Boy season? And I was like, I don't think it's in this hemisphere, man. I don't know. Don't ask me. We don't get that here. Oh, naps. Remember, I gotta sleep because my stupid chud ass has to wake up at 4 a.m. Oh, bye, Hanabi! Rest well. Rest well. No, see, here's the thing. Here's the thing about GTA story mode, GTA 5 story mode, is that I actually don't get to see Trevor for a bit. I would say it's an hour or two of gameplay really before you get to see him. And that's fine. I love Franklin. I love Michael. I love Michael's shitty family. I love Franklin's shitty friends. Oh my god, I love Lamar. I love Franklin's dog. It's his aunt that he lives with, right? He's in the opening. That is like that's Trevor at a different point in his life. You're just being, you're, fuck off, whatever. Henrietta! Oh, that's so cute! What a sweet name. Henrietta. Wait. I feel like I can imagine a cartoon cat named Henrietta in my mind, but I don't know who I'm thinking about. Yes, Mr. Rogers, right? I don't know if that's intentional. I wish weighted blankets went up in intensities like dumbbells. Don't they? Named for the South Park character? That's also awesome! What the fuck? Yes, there's a cat woman named Henrietta in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. That's so good. My family has a recurring bit of naming their pets after fucking To Kill a Mockingbird characters. Yeah, oh no, trust me. I be knowing. I think the first time I saw South Park fan art online was the emo kid episode and like seeing the emos and then the goth kids and I was like, wait, I was never allowed to watch this, but I'm a child home alone with no parental supervision. Of course, yes, I was allowed to watch so many gruesome horror movies and watch my mom play Silent Hill and Resident Evil, but the line has been drawn at South Park. No longer. No longer. The shackles are gone because my mom's at work and I'm home alone. So I get to watch South Park all day. And that's exactly what she did. No, see, this was the age of the family room, the family computer room. Frog named Edwina. Ah. I remember being young and watching C-Lab and being disturbed by it. By C-Lab? It's a pretty tame one. Okay, that's the other thing though. I was allowed to watch plenty of other adult. I literally think that when my mom told me like she didn't want me to play or like watch things, I literally think it's just because she didn't want to bother. Like, or she didn't like it. I was allowed to watch plenty of Adult Swim stuff. I don't know. I was a gentle little man. Aw. Scared of Space Ghost! Okay, well, I mean, a lot of the character designs are pulled from... They were cells and, like, of villain characters from the original Space Ghost cartoon, so they are kind of spooky looking. It was the South Park movie when I was 9, because they caught her watching an episode of it on... I kept bothering her about it because it's a cartoon I didn't know about. I had to know. That's really sweet. I think that's another thing, is that, like, the less she had to explain to me, the better. Like, when I'm... when I'm asking her what's wrong, why does Angela in Silent Hill 2, why does she talk like that? And my mom's just like, I don't know, she's crazy. She's not gonna fucking explain all the intricacies of her personality disorder. Fucking, it's fine. It's fine. Brack's big ass sharp teeth, I can almost relate. Brack is so cute! Oh my god, drooling cat gif. Brack's mom. I can't believe Space Ghost is dead. Rest in peace. So scared of Brack. No, but he's so sweet. He's so sweet. He's a little sweetheart. He's just like a funny guy. He really is so nice. I loved Brack as a kid. Like, cause he's similar to maybe like similar to Meatwad or Butters in South Park. It's like they're so nice. Everyone else picks on them, but they're so sweet. Meatwad's maybe a little less sweet than Brack or Butters, though. He can get up to some shit sometimes. Yes, Toki! Oh, baby Toki! Toki makes me think of Fortune. Like, I've been trying desperately to get my friends to watch Metalocalypse with me. They don't. They won't. They're filtered by the art style, but it's like, no, you have to understand. This show is awesome. It's like if cute girls doing cute things was adult men in a metal band. You have to understand, please. Yeah, I couldn't play The Sims because The Sims can woohoo, but I can watch Silent Hill and like Hostel. I don't know. Again, I really think it was just like arbitrarily whatever she felt like at the time. There was no real rhyme or reason. Death Metal Slice of Life. I mean, there are so many. There's a handful of this type of mockumentary of like a metal band biopic, and I really love that. Like there's the specific one, a specific British one by the it's got a bunch of the people from the Young Ones. I really loved that. Fucking what was it called? Oh, bad news. Not Spinal Tap, it's similar though. No, this. Oh, this is the band. More Bad News is the full movie. Yeah, I love it. It's great. Wasn't allowed to watch Dora because it had magic in it. What? Religious upbringing? Blue's Clues was fine though. Well, I mean, I'm sorry to say this, but Blue is she's just not going to heaven because she's a dog, so they don't have souls. Only human souls. Used to play The Sims Herbs on GameCube and make my girl character kiss the sushi city lady and striptease. Dude, I wish. I wish I could have played that. What the hell? The fuck you mean my dog isn't in heaven? Hey, I didn't make the rules. Don't bring it up. Hey, talk to the Pope about it, man. It's not me or whoever. I don't know. That person could have been a Mormon. I don't fucking know what they were. The first thing you hear, hey man, listen. I don't know where your dog is. All dogs go there? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Harry Potter is the devil, and animals can't go to heaven. You have to wear makeup in a God-honoring way. And if you kiss, you're gonna get pregnant and die. Is Mormonism Islam for white people? No. No. There's similarities here and there, but not... The philosophy isn't the same. The practices aren't mostly the same. Doge black pill, whatever. My dog's going to heaven. I imbued part of my soul into him. Well, I think that now neither of you are. What are we talking about? Well, don't worry. We move on pretty quickly. I think you'll catch up, okay? Mormonism has super hell for Mormons, but non-Mormons only go to like medium kind of sucky hell that isn't really even that bad. I thought it was like eternal brimstone. I don't know what do you mean. It's just like suffering forever. It made me giggle. I bet it was so cute. Making girls smile fuels me. Sorry, welcome in, Night Dude Man. Hello, Abject. Hello, Dollar's Heart. Hello. I can forgive Mormons for the blatant theological heresies, but not for crumble cookie. I've never had it. What's wrong with the cookies? Am I Cream 314? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay. See, here's the thing. Here's the deal. I like talking with you guys, and I hate breaking up the flow of it to start a game because I feel like the majority, you know, we want to talk about the game or focus on the game, or you want to be quiet because I'm playing and I'm yapping, and yeah, Sandy French fries. but I like don't want to stop talking, so it makes me not want to play because I don't want to stop talking to you all, but at the same time, there's cutscenes where we gotta listen to the fellas talk and such, and a lot. Shut up and steal cars. No, no, no. But I'm playing story mode so that you can hear the story. Otherwise, I would just play open world, just driving around and not doing anything. Which I have done before, and it's fun, and I love it, but... We can include some chat time before and after stretch breaks? Oh, okay. Did you see the poor guy get launched 8 feet into the air by that bison? I don't know. I'll just sit here and eat my ice cream in silence. JK ate all the ice cream. Hey. I don't know if this is some bit you're doing. I don't want to hear about it. Totally get it, but sometimes you can talk over the video game, and anyone that desperately needs to see the story can either play it themselves or just silent long play on YouTube. Yeah, I guess, but it's also a matter of I want to show you and enjoy it together, because it's like, okay, something happens, and then we talk about what happens. But if I know what happens, and so I'm talking over it, and then I want to talk about it, and nobody heard it because I was busy yapping, it's hard, it's hard. It's a difficult balance that I haven't quite gotten yet. Hey, I count my after break continuation of stream. I honestly see that as a clean slate, to be honest. It's just, especially in terms of my abilities, my streaming comprehension and practice. There's a GTA single player RP by a channel called Clown Depot. I know Clown Depot. Wait. Clown Depot as in Scout? Yeah? Okay, dude. That's oomph. That's bestie. I modded in Scout's chat. Like, I actually didn't know that she did GTA RP. Nah, I think you could just keep talking until you get tired. That's my secret. I'm always tired. I have fan art I made for her, but like it was before she transitioned, so it's not of like any modern iteration. I have fan art from her though. Wait, let me show the Scout art of Kimberly Crane. It's really, really cute. She's cool. We haven't talked in a while. That we hung out a lot in this specific group chat that just like eventually it got really big, and there were a lot of people in there that I didn't know, and then I was kind of too shy to reach out and make friends. And then anytime I did, I think that it's just the way that they banter there, which is not them being rude or having like some sort of flaw. It's simply my own taste, which is to say that they make fun of VTubers and they think VTubing is like gay and cringe. Not in like a, but I don't know. It always came off like slightly misogynistic. Again, I don't think that was the intention, but it made me stop wanting to hang out there. So we haven't really hung out much in a while. I don't even think she's been hanging out there in a while either. So I don't know. And see, that's the difficulty when your main communication with somebody is like being part of a group, and then if the group changes or dissipates, and then it's like you just don't hang out with that person anymore, because that was the avenue, that was the route. I'm trying to find it. So sorry. Time for me to punch out and drop a hot. All right. Okay. Bye. Drive safe. They see as VTubers. No, they weren't. Most of them weren't VTubers. And those that were, they're like, oh, I just like use an avatar. This whole VTuber idol culture thing is just kind of weird. I don't know, just kind of weird. And it's like, I get it, it is, but like, whatever. I don't know. I feel like whenever I would talk about it, I made it pretty clear that this was something, this is like a hobby and an interest that I'm very passionate about. And it was just like a continuous barrage of like, I don't get it. And I'm like, okay, sorry. Or like, I'd bring it up and this immediately they just want to start like making fun of Mori Calliope. And I'm like, I get that you have like really surface level understanding of like VTubing, but I love that white woman. Please be fucking nice. Look what she made. This is so cute. I love this art. Your least favorite kind of person. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Can't say I'm a fan either. Okay, one time I was that person accidentally because. Okay. Hold on. Who's shooting Kimmy? I don't know, but they're missing. I didn't ask for context. She just drew it for me. It was really nice. What was I gonna say? Fucking. Sometime last year, my friend WeRat, we had all just in VR chat got done watching movies, and so we were still in this movie world where, you know, you just load up whatever YouTube link or whatever you want. And he's talking about music and was like, let me show you like what I'm into. And I'm like, yeah, okay. He puts on, I don't remember, it was his guy named like Cemetery and other stuff that was like that. And I was laughing when we were watching it. I was like, oh my god, this guy is so not for real. This is corny. It's supposed to be, right? And so I'm like, laughing because of how ridiculous it is to me. And the sound was just not like it, not Corpse Husband. It's literally the guy is named Cemetery. Hold on. It's spelled like this, I think. And I was laughing, and it turns out that he was being very sincere and sharing this with me, and I didn't realize, and I felt very, very bad. But the music was ridiculous, and there was no preamble of, oh, this is kind of experimental. Like the Pets. It is silly music. Do you link it? Shut up! It's like, it's just funny to me. It's not like, haha, your music taste is bad. Points and laughs, points. Like, that's not what's funny. What's funny is the music and the vocals and the way it sounds and the way it looks and what he's saying and how he's saying it. He just looks so funny. We're not the audience. Okay, he is a suburban white boy. That's actually fair. But, like, I don't know. I would assume that girls are supposed to be the audience for this sort of thing. I don't know. I don't know. And I love, like, experimental. There's tons of music I like that I'm just like, I'm not gonna openly play without warning because I know it's gonna scare the hoes. I'm not trying to scare the hoes, okay? Also, hi, Moksha, welcome in. Hi. Hi. And hello, Stacy. Hi. You're gonna play as a cop? I'm playing a story mode. Or just driving around. I don't do GTA RP. I would love to someday if it were like a small curated server. I love, you know, those little events. I would love to do it for like a week or two, but I don't have it in me to like dedicate hours of my day to some sort of server I had to like pay to join or like fill out a fucking essay to join or whatever. Women laughs at your music unironically. he didn't really make it apparent that he was insulted either, so I felt quite bad. Do those exist? Oh yeah, most of the big like active GTA RP servers, they're very like strict because they're trying to avoid griefers. And so they'll have like a lot of qualifications. They make you really elaborate on, do you understand what fail RP is? Can you give an example? What do you plan on doing here? What's an example of a way you would be playing? Like they really, it's a good, it's basically just a process to weed out people who aren't serious. And that's like fine. If that's the way you want to play your game and run your server, who am I to stop you? It's just that I don't have the time or the energy for all of that. And some of them do make you pay, but I don't think that's most of them. I do think a lot of them have, like, you can pay to have more stuff, or, like, rankings or some shit like that, but... Welcome in, Mint! Hello! Hello, also welcome in, Adam. Hi! I sometimes just let all my music play on shuffle on streams, and I genuinely have to apologize and change the song sometimes when it gets too scary. That's okay. See, that's a big, like... The metal is so broad, and I find that typically, if someone's interested in one type of metal, they might be interested in like, a handful of other types, right? And so sometimes it can be more... for lack of a better word, palatable, more like radio accessible than others, and that's okay. Ingrid has Halloween Spooky Sound CD number 3 on her playlist. That, I don't know, turn that shit up. I've only heard, maybe 1 or 2 Halloween tracks in my life. I imagine maybe the rest of their discog is spooky Halloween sounds. Hi, Crunch Cake, welcome in. No, I would love to talk about metal with you at some point, Ingrid. I last year, I've always been into, like, here and there, I would say there's so many fucking subgenres that I can't remember the word I'm looking for. Prog metal, and is post-hardcore the term I'm looking for? I don't think so. No, that's like madecore. Fucking, they're communicating the apples. Yes. I'll never forget that bit from Rap World where Connor's character is like, I love girls that smell like the inside of Halloween masks. Me too. That was really good. That was fun to watch on stream. When you're with your true cult Swedish black metal friend group instead of a local abandoned church, kerosene in hand, and Sabaton starts playing in your auto shuffle. See, okay, because this is, I tried, people in VR chat, they'll see like, oh, it says you like metal in your bio. What do you listen to? And I had to eventually I changed it to say alt metal, because I would be like, oh, I like Rob Zombie and 9 Inch Nails and oh my god, see, like all of everything. I listen to music all day, every day, and it just leaves my head as soon as I need to start naming things. And so of course these VR chat douchebags, they're like, you're a poser. But anyways, I start talking about like 80s, more like hairband type stuff, and they're like, ew, are you kidding? And I'm like, no. They're like, that shit's gay. I'm like, it's all gay. Grow up. It's valid, you're a 90s goth girl. Thank you. And I also find it completely valid to be, because like, I don't know, an 80s metal ballad is going to be so far from something like from nu metal, right? And so it's difficult to really if someone's trying to put them into the same genre, it's like, no, man, that can't be the same. And if you favor one over the other, it's just completely understandable. The only thing more toxic than a metal fan talking to another metal fan is Americans talking about what city has the best food. Rob Halford. I had no idea. I like a lot of modern stuff too. But my like foray into 80s, beyond just like what plays on the radio, what anybody could hear from tuning into like an 80s, 90s rock station, right? Is I just like dug very deep and it made me very happy. Yes, dude. Okay, that's the right because so much of I do remember that when I was because I like was looking up the history of hair metal and just like bands in general. Music, the evolution of sound is very interesting to me, and the changing of the scenes around it as well, and the fact that it was like so many of them didn't know they were wearing like leather daddy BDSM stuff. They because if it's popular with one person and they're going to the same stylist who's making she knows how to make these specific costumes and they're all getting the same costumes from the same people. I love a station called The Point or Classic Hits, and there's at least 3 to 4 air horns in this in the station bump every time. Hey, there's gotta be. So you know it's good. Skane loves cats, as he should. Extremely straight guy looking at Tom of Finland drawings for fashion advice and just nodding the entire time. Literally looks Maxers. I'm going back into my playlist from last year so I can find all the stuff I had saved. Oh, that new Spirit Box album from last year was really good. Need to listen through it again. Oh yeah, okay, also my first foray into like actively listening to Metallica instead of just, it existing in the zeitgeist so that you generally know songs, but I was like, put on my listening ears that Judas Priest was. That's what I got made fun of. Got made fun of for saying that I like Judas Priest. They're like, it's annoying. You should listen to Gojira. And I'm like, these are 2 different types of music. These people, they hate the theatrics. They hate the, it is gay. All of the makeup and the outfits and the theatrics. It's gay in it, but it's cool. It's fucking awesome. I love that type of over-the-top performance. And it matched the sound. Bacon gay negative. Literally. I was like, well, great. You came up to me to have this conversation, and now you're just, like, calling my taste bad. I don't know. Like, I don't know you well enough to take that as a joke. Yeah, see, now we're back into, like, 80s. Or no, like, 90s. So I'm really big into, like, industrial, and so that bleeds into my interest in metal as well. We've got some Motley Crue and Rat in here. A little bit of Alice in Chains. I know there's more back here. More Motley Crue, Wasp. It's all mixed in together. They're different types of music, but I just have my general rock and metal playlist. I could split this up into like 4 different things if I really needed to, maybe 5 even. Megadeth, of course. A little bit of Iron Maiden here. And Whiteheart and Striper. I was going through it. I was having a time. It was a good time. Of course, Slayer, obviously. I'm just going through a huge chunk of that. Yeah, no, man. I've like, it made me feel so bad getting made fun of for liking Judas Priest. They're like, he's annoying. Annoying vocals. I'm like, you asked me! Why are you being mean to me? Can we do Striper and karaoke? Yay! Yippee! The Kidney Thieves? I think so? Wait. I just closed the playlist. Are they like the Jenna Torturers? Ah, Anchor, thank you. Thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yes, yeah, I do have a couple Kidney Thieves tracks in here. I think it's mostly in my... This is like industrial, right? Hold on. Yeah. This is... I do have a playlist specifically for more industrial stuff, and so there's a lot more in there. Y'all fuck with some real big fish. Okay, yes, but it's not metal. Taxicab Messiah? Yeah. Yeah. I know it. I know them. I listen to them. I love industrial music. I did a heart with my hands. You just couldn't see it. For me, it's ambient and Maury Calliope. I feel like I never know when you're being sincere. I like both of those things, I guess. Thank you for the head tap. Anybody Boston's 2001 EP? Some heavy shit in there, man. I'm being sincere? No, then that's fine. Then that's fucking awesome. What kind of ambient are you talking? Like drone? Soundscapes. You never joke about my Maury. Your Maury. Our Maury. Shit. I was gonna start up the game. I guess, well, let me actually, like, open it. Because that's gonna take a little bit anyways, right? But then, after this break, I can start playing. When I'm being given a ride with my friend, and they get... Oh, hold on. Would you allow this app to make changes to your device? Yes. When I'm being given a ride with my friends, and they gave me the aux or Bluetooth, I would play VTuber music. They have resetted my access to the entertainment system whenever I ride the car since? What? Come on. Dude, I feel like there's some pretty accessible VTuber original songs and covers. I've been trying to get into some tribal ambient and Sybient recently, even though they have scary cover art. Just close your eyes. Tribal ambient, is that like in the same vein as like what's referred to as world music? Toa was my favorite when I was still big into Corpo Chuber music. I see. I think Korone might be the only one I've like JP VTuber at all. Well, no, that's not true because of Whale Taylor. But aside from him, in terms of corporate stuff, I keep up with her because, well, first of all, she's not releasing too much at a time, right? She's fairly few and far between. But then when those tracks come out, they're always fun, and the music videos are always such a good time. They're so, I don't know, she's really experimental with the visuals, and I love that. Gave bro the aux, and he played Ken Ashcorp in front of the hose. Death penalty. First heard of Project Melody from a Ghost Data song. Didn't know until I learned about VTubers like a year later. Really? The first time I ever heard about Project Melody was because I was in a toxic group of VR chat, prison gay weeaboos, and they were like, heh, 3D PD foids are getting mad that the superior VTuber is getting more attention than them on Chatterbait or whatever. And I was like, wait, she's awesome. I don't hang out with them and I don't hang out with them. I used to not really, okay, we've had this discussion before. One, my self-value was way lower before, and I didn't really understand who my crowd was supposed to be. So I just decided that, like, that's who I was supposed to be around because I felt like I am a freak, disgusting, degenerate pervert, and so these are the only people I can openly be, like, fucked up and weird and not feel like a degenerate amongst normal people around. Something is wrong with all of them. They're all depressed pervert otaku as well. Unfortunately, they were also like sexist and racist and stuff. So it's like, then my mental fucking gymnastics, right? I'm not trying to excuse any of that behavior, but my idea at the time, again, completely warped sense of self and reality, is that if I couldn't put up with their bigotry and cruelties, that I was being weak and that I was proving them right by not being able to just, like, deal with it. That I'm like, oh no, I am a weak-minded libtard like they think I am. No, I have to be so strong so that they respect my opinions. They didn't fucking respect me at all. It's so stupid. Stupid fucking line of thinking, okay? Not true. Not real. Didn't work. I met a few nice people there, okay? There were a handful of people that were genuinely, we had real conversations. They were nice to me, I was nice to them. They were cool, we played games together. But, like, most of them, I don't know. I think that they understood I didn't fit in, and I just wanted to fit in. Because I didn't feel like I fit in anywhere anyways, and it was a lot of, you know, I was oftentimes the only girl around, and so in general, you'd think, like, I feel like there's this idea of, oh, the singular girl in a group of like, lonely loser guys, she's gonna be beloved. They don't trust women, first of all. Secondly, they get this idea that if a girl actually wants to hang around them or their friends or their group, that something's wrong with the girl. And I'm like, well, they were right in that regard. They were right. But, like, you know, like, high-value foids don't spend time around us. So she must be low value. Tit-mogged by Melody. That's not me. I don't know who you're talking about, but not me. I mean, her Resident Evil creature friends. They weren't really my friends, anyways. They were just people I was around. Hi, Xander, and hi, Jinx. Welcome in. Hi, Exis. Hi, Lenari. Hi. Hi. Hi, Grunch Cake. Hi. Oh. Oh, the ad is starting in like a minute. Let's see. GTA is open. Let's do story. Okay, access Steam features. Yeah. Yeah. Story mode. Entering story mode. Awesome. Perfect. So while that's happening, I will... Hold on. I know there's different types of losers. I just felt like I said, it was sort of a, if I can't deal with the pain and the discomfort, then I am weak and I'm proving them correctly. And also, you know, my stupid savior complex of like, well, maybe if a nice girl would give these people a chance, then they wouldn't think so poorly of women, because maybe they've just had really bad experiences, and all it would really take would be a girl being so nice to them. Charlie Morningstar as fucking, it didn't work. It didn't work. Is all I'll have to say, okay? Don't ellipses at me! Okay, I'll be right back. Maybe we can gear up for some GTA. It's not about fixing. Whatever. You don't get me. You don't understand. It's fine. Hello. Okay, I'm still setting stuff up so I can be over here while we do that. Hi. Oh, little paw. Who's there? It's me. Gasp, are we who your crowd is supposed to be? Yeah. That's it's a big reason of why I stayed interested in streaming even while I needed such a long break from it, is because I know that I struggle to feel like I have a place that's really my place, and that if I feel that way, then other people probably feel the same way, and that I can make that for myself while also hopefully doing the same for others. Welcome back to the wonderful, nice, cool Kimberly Crane Spice. Aww! Oh, you're being too sweet now. Thank you. Also, welcome in. Sylvessi, hello. There's different types of losers, right? There's chud losers, the woke losers, and so on. I didn't feel like I fit in with the woke losers because I felt like even if I wasn't doing anything necessarily wrong, I still felt this is mental illness, by the way. None of my feelings were like based in reality, as far as I'm aware. I just felt like evil, and like I could never live up to the expectations that they had to be a good person, because I didn't see myself as a good person, even though I wasn't like actively being a bad person. I was just like, well, I'll never be that good, so no, also there's another issue. Here's the thing. Plenty of times throughout my life have I had wonderful friend groups of equally, shy, anxious nerds, who were very supportive and very kind to me, and because I just had this constant feeling of like, I don't belong, I don't fit in, I'm a burden, I can't relate to anybody, I feel uncomfortable everywhere, I don't feel like I fit in literally anywhere, I would just completely isolate myself, and I'd decide like, well, I guess this isn't the friend group for me. Like, I thought it was, but I don't feel like I'm sad and I don't fit in here, and it's making me lonely, so I have to go try to find someone else. And I'm so fucking grateful and lucky that many of those people I do still have in my life, even after I like distanced myself. It was never like an active thing, like an active decision to. It would be like an overtime sort of situation where I didn't realize I was doing it until much later, much later. Hey, that's what I do currently. Well, I'll tell you this. It is you. It is not them. Unless they are actively hurting you, unless they are really being bad friends, the discomfort you feel in not fitting in, it's something you have to rewire yourself. And it's possible. And honestly, it was a little bit less hard than some of the other like mindset changing practices I have to do. It's purely internal. It's yeah, exactly. No, of course that's not to say if you have a friend group that are mean to you or ostracize you, or you really just feel like, oh, we just don't get along or don't really have much in common. That's fine and that's normal, and also you don't need an excuse to go make friends and meet people. It's totally fine. All I'm saying is that not for a while now have I felt the I don't fit in anywhere, I need to fucking run away now urge. Not in a long time. Because when I do start to even a little bit doubt that sort of thing, I, one, reassure myself, okay, you're just being crazy, like, chill out. If that doesn't work, and I need the reassurance, I just talk to them. I hit you guys. I'm so sorry. I just talk to them. I just ask like, hey, I was worried I said something. Maybe it upset you. Do I need to go? Is there a problem? No, of course not. Thank you for asking. There you go. Or like, you know, if it's the other way around, if someone is like says something that hurt my feelings, which really rarely happens, but if they do, then it's like I'm like, hey, did you mean to? 99% of the time, no. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. Hey, that's no worries. Thanks for talking to me about it. Yeah, man. Easy. Easy! When you've got good, kind, smart people in your life, it's easy! Communication is so cool. I got a degree in it. Yay! Yippee! Sometimes it's exhausting, but when you have the right people in your life, it won't be so exhausting. It's just, you gotta understand that when it is, it's not usually because of who you're talking to. It's like how you're doing it, how you're thinking about it. I don't know. Not to sound like I'm completely cured or anything. It's an uphill battle, and there's definitely still days where I'm like, if I have to speak out loud to anybody right now, I'm gonna end it all. If I have to go outside and be seen by anyone, I would rather get run over, I think, than do that. Not all the time. Mental parasites really feed off our emotional energy, and it is exhausting. Yes. But it is also tiring to fight the parasites. But eventually you get strong enough that it's not so tiring. Drats. Adults telling you not to hang out with awful people turn out to be good advice after all. Yeah. Nowadays it's more like, I'm not really sure how you describe it. Like, I say, so I'm going to the crazy people zoo. I'm logging on to, like, observe, to people watch. There are plenty of hateful, weird, crazy people online that just are out and about in VR chat being crazy and weird and mean in public, and so that can be kind of interesting, but I tend to not be involved, even if I am at the bar where it happens. It's just around me, not involving me most of the time. I chatted up with them. We'll have interesting conversations. Some are just quaint and nice. Some are like actually very interesting or strange. Sometimes they end poorly, but only once. And I've told this story before. I don't really want to talk about it too much now. But only the like weird, threatening, doxing type situation that one time was like the worst it's ever been. So, and that was just the one thing. Kimmy watching fights at the Laugh Factory bar. Literally, yes. Yeah, no, it's interesting, because Fortune and I, we keep having this conversation when we, like, meet somebody in VR chat that we gel with at first, or that, like, they like us a lot of the same things we like, they do it the same way. And we're like, oh my gosh, yay, potential new friend. And you start to get to know somebody, and you realize it's not working out, and that maybe they're mean or they suck or just like they're not a good friend to have, and it's like you think somebody is the same sort of weird that you are, but then unfortunately they're actually weird in a different way, and it's toxic, and it makes it not makes one not really want to keep making friends or getting to know strangers, at the risk that everybody is going to be like that, but you can't let it stop you, because there's always the chance that they're not like that. Sorry if I hope I'm making sense. Also, you guys were saying I can fix them, you need to fix them. Fixing isn't the I wanted to inspire them to be better by being my unabashed self, because of course I would recognize that it would be much easier if I were to assimilate and act the same and partake in the same, I don't know, type of sense of humor that these people had that I didn't share. And wait, as Plov put it, this is making me nostalgic for my days of trying to be the one good guy in 4chan discords. That was, yeah, it's more or less the exact same. And it doesn't really work. Especially being a girl, because inherently your opinion is already, like, a percentage worth less than others. Or, you know, they don't trust women, they're afraid of them one way or another, and so difficult to make more than surface level friendships. Gotta keep your heart open on this bitch of an earth. That's right, that's right. You can't let it jade you. Sometimes I feel like my standards for friends are too niche. Like they need to be weird, but at the same time, flavor of weird is me. No, that's totally fine. I think I appreciate and believe there are many positives to having friends who are different from you, who have different lifestyles. It's more so, in my opinion, the sharing of, like, values, personal values, and the like kindness and the willingness to, like, grow and change and have an open mind. So somebody may live a very you know, for lack of a better term, just like a normal life, like they're a normie, or, you know, their interests are just so different from mine. Even people who are in the same nerd spaces that like the same nerd things as me, it could be like in a completely different way. I like video games, I say, that could mean something totally different to some other gamer playing games that I didn't even know existed, right? But it might still be worth being their friend because they might just be, like, a good person to know. Not in terms of, like, benefiting from, but, like, benefiting spiritually. That they're, like, a kind, communicative person. To me, it's about, like, feeling comfortable and, like, it's worth investing letting your guard down. And I completely understand having high standards or specific standards because you don't want to let your guard down and get attached to people who you don't really feel like are worthy. But I don't think I have particularly low standards. I think I am very open. I enjoy meeting people and getting to know people and having even many in VR chat, like, just singular encounters with people that I never talked to again, but I'm so happy I did. I didn't feel like my time was wasted at all, and that was fine. I just don't always have, like, the emotional capacity for more friends. If that makes sense. It feels like, I get really jealous of people's ability to have, like, an infinite amount of social energy for collabing and hanging out, and it's like I sometimes feel like I don't have the social energy to make new friends at all. It's not even the other person's fault. Am I venting? I'm not trying to. I'm just talking. I hope it's not TMI. I'll stop now. First look at Linda Cardellini as Pam Voorhees in the Friday the 13th prequel series Crystal Lake. Oh my god, MILF alert. Keep talking. As long as you're all listening. They give you something to listen to. Worth listening to. Yes, Silvezi! 365 Party Girl bumping that. Exactly. MILF alarm, yeah. Too little information? No way. I feel like it was too much. It's fine, you can keep going if you want. It's your basket weaving channel. This is it? This is mine? Well, fuck, we better get to learning. I don't know how to do that. Finding people you vibe with can be difficult, especially when you get older. Yeah, because you're like a way more curated person. Like, you understand yourself more and have a more, maybe, I don't want to say narrowed sense of self, but like, you're honed in on your values, your interests, your hobbies. You know what? I think one of the biggest things as an adult that can make it difficult is like your schedule. And I'm not saying like everybody's busy, constantly always has things they need to be doing. It's more so, I think that sometimes having nothing to do is an important part of a schedule. And if you're like a friendless loser who doesn't leave the house, well, you've got your routine. It doesn't include going out and hanging out and meeting new people and like practicing vulnerability. That's a whole new fucking thing. That's not part of your daily routine. That's gonna be tiring. If you gotta include it alongside other things or change things around, fuck. That's hard. I made friends today. Fuck yes. I hope it went well. Were you out? Were you partaking in activities, group activities? I'm listening. I'm always like hearing you talk. Thank you. Meta Caffeine, welcome in. Friendless loser who doesn't leave the house. What did I do? Not you! I'm talking about me. But if it's you, that's also fine, because it wasn't an insult. My point was that it can be very difficult for people who are already inherently withdrawn to meet new friends, not only because of the difficulty of socialization, but because of the logistics of working it into your routine that if you're an adult would be even more difficult because you've had a routine for so long. It was online. That's fine. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Equally valid. I hope you had fun with new friends. I would say that I made some new acquaintances over the weekend. I mentioned earlier about Sammy, Fortune's manipulative father figure in VR chat. And he took us somewhere that happened to be a venue, rather the debuting of a brand new VR chat world that the world creator was in, that they also hosted the group instance, and it was just like a bunch of really nice women, and I was like, what the fuck? We're in paradise. Because the world was beautiful and awesome also, and there was good music playing. Sammy! No, see, I know exactly how to read that. Dude, Sinners was so good. Oh my god! I was so excited to go to Halloween Horror Night! So guys, I'm so excited to go to HHN, and then I could go... Who fell? Egg Dog! No! My Shibako. Wait. You can make him sniffer. Fortune is being groomed? No. Well, okay. In like a... How do I explain? Sammy is this like morally gray, conniving sort of like sleazebag who's really just interested in seeing chaos, whether he's involved or not. In fact, I think he prefers to look to like orchestrate it but not be actively involved in it, right? And you know, he comes around. He comes and he goes. He has his own schedule, his own happenings in different families and friend groups and whatever. But he, you know, has indicated that he is taking Fortune under his wing to try to be like also like an equally masterful manipulator so they can scheme together. And he calls her son. And that's what I was saying, that we were all hanging out together and whatever. My point being, it doesn't matter. None of this matters. Let's have to catch up with chat. Yeah, HHN. Yes, I'm very, very excited to go. I love haunted house. I love scary. I love theme parks. I love being at theme parks at night. It makes me so happy to be surrounded by freaks and weirdos. Fortune's like his apprentice. Yeah! But he thinks that I'm a bad influence because I encourage her to be sweet. Is it Universal or Six Flags? It's Universal. It's I'm certain Six Flags has their own Halloween event. Most every theme park does, but I'm not sure about what Six Flags does specifically. Uh-oh? What's uh-oh? I thought you meant the concept of fortune? Whoa. That's like a deep... You're out of the loop? That's okay. Let me show you something. Give me a moment. I don't fucking know where I have them saved. Help! What? Where are they? Okay, never mind. I was gonna show you our logo for our little, like, group that Fortune and Andu and I have, but I don't know where I saved them. I thought they were in my VTubing resource folder. Oh, it is! It is! It is there. It's there. Hold on. I just want you to look at... So that's Andu, Fortune, and Kimberly. Okay, that's us. So when I am speaking of Fortune, or Fortune Cat, this is who I mean. Isolate Fortune from somebody being, like, taking away their luck and is crazy. Isn't it neat? It's cute. I need to make the group thingy. Yeah, I'll get on that eventually. I tried it once and then I didn't realize that I had been emailed by Twitch already about making the stream group, and then I didn't. It like expired, so I have to redo it. Why am I not in story mode already? Like, do I have to actively have this open and be looking at it? This is pissing me off. I'm getting pretty pissed off. Oh shit! Oh, I'm Trevor and I look so cute! Okay, but we need a new game, is the problem. Do we? What if I just drove around? It'd be fine. Yeah. I think that's what I'm in the mood for, personally. But you know what? We need different music for driving. Yeah, this should be fine. Cause issues? Maybe. Okay, hold on. Okay. And my game is... Where is my game? Okay. Well, she's gone, so let me make a new source. It's open, but not capturing? How weird. It's okay. Give me just a moment. I'll just do window capture. Okay. Now I move down. Move down, move down. Thank you. Move down, thank you. Aw, you're waiting so patiently. I appreciate it. I have Sizer open right now. I don't. Sizer. EXE. Let's see. Did it work? Yeah, okay. Hooray! Yippee! Now I have to get my screen all situated so that I can see you guys in the game and things all at the same time. Shouldn't be an issue. Just gotta move some stuff around. Also, welcome in Spum Shady. I'm not sure if I said hi. Okay. Oh, I don't want you to see the cursor. Trevor! I had that turned off. The hell? But you could see it anyways? Why? Huh. Oh, I guess it's just for this, right? It's fine. Yay! Runs around, runs around, runs around. Look how cute I am. Aww. Aw, Trevor, you look so good. Yes. Get out of here. Wait, you know what? I need to be able to hear you in the car. An hour before we saw Trevor. Well, let me just... Nope. Let me... It's fine. Yeah, I just want to play toys. Is that okay? How do I... Stop doing that? Man, I love Trevor. Me too! Me too! Me too! Been so busy today, I'm just chilling though. Nice.
Have you been messing with the calibration of the site?
No. I want this. Wait, no I don't. My truck. Can you skydive? I love skydiving. I don't think I've done it outside of the story mode. I mean, technically this is story mode, but it's like post game. No, how do I change my... Oh, because I have my gun out. Aha! What about my... Oh, not that. Certainly not that. No, I don't want to listen to that either. Excuse me! I'm trying to have a relaxing drive. Can you dress Trevor like a crackhead? He doesn't need help. He doesn't need help doing that, okay? Put it away. Put it away. A relaxing drive. Got MP4. It's raining in game! Oh my god! Yay! I can beat this train. Fuck you, train. Trevor Spice. Is that our ship name? Is it too loud? Too loud driving? Am I too quiet? I don't know what's happening. A little bit? Okay. Oh, no. No, no, no. Yeah, that's a little better, I think. Yay, the overcast! I'm so happy. But I love the rain, but it's no good for him in his car. He's got no sleeves on, he's gonna catch a cold. And then I'll have to take care of him to make sure he's okay. Otherwise, he'd just ignore it, he wouldn't take care of himself. Trevor me, that's silly. I don't know if I ever gave... I don't think I've ever made like a proper GTA self-insert. I think because the world is so realistic already, I've never really felt like I needed to come up with too much of a reason. So I haven't given too much thought about it. But I think it would be fun. Tan lines and flicking off the camera on the beach. Okay. My personality doesn't change just because I'm in GTA. What the hell? I would still be a shut-in weirdo. And there's so many, like, supernatural, spooky, violent things for me to get up to in this world. Tan lines, Kimmy. Perverts, all of you. You gotta pose like GTA, so we know it's GTA. Alright, man. You can be hijacking a bus in a balaclava. I wouldn't do that either. Not on purpose. You, but with a sun hat, sunglasses, one of those flowy white blousy crop tops, jean shorts, and wedges so people know you're on vacation in Los Santos. What the hell? I wouldn't go to vacation in Los Santos. I would never. I live on the outskirts. Ew, around all those yuppies on the beach, on that dirty beach. Disgusting. Trevor and I would lament the locals. We would share our hatred of Hollywood. I would like to see that, however. And it's a cute outfit idea, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh, animal. See, isn't this nice? It's so beautiful. You mean in the back of an ATV holding on to Trevor while he tries to kill you both? I think he would be pretty protective and would not actively try to get me hurt. I don't know. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy who's like, want to go for a joyride and then drives too fast to scare you on purpose. Hey, has that happened to anybody? Have any of you experienced that before? Why have I experienced it twice with 2 different people? It is a good idea. It's a good concept. You have good taste. No. Okay. On a Harley? Hey, that's so fucked up. That's fucking disgusting, man. I'm the one who drives fast. Hey, Chris, don't fucking do that. I really just like driving around in this game with the police mod where you become a cop. It was really fun just patrolling the city or the forest as a park ranger.
Where the hell are my pills?
It could be fun if I'm in RP and like the other players like need a cop, right? But I don't think I would ever actively choose. I like being Trevor. If you ever get 100k followers, will you do the one chip challenge? No. There's gotta be a more fun way to celebrate than that. Why? Do you want to hear me cry and throw up? I'm sure there are way cooler ways we can make that happen. I don't want to eat stuff I don't like. I wouldn't play a cop and not get in trouble. I couldn't play a cop and not get in trouble. I see. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I wasn't looking. I was texting? Checking my text. Name other ways to make you cry and throw up, and that can be your stream. The stream is coming up with new ways. We can try to start brainstorming now. I was literally just thinking I would rather actually go get my toothbrush and shove the handle down my throat than actually eat a fucking hot chip that makes me throw up. Like, I would just rather make it happen without eating something terrible. Hot? I think you guys are fucking bluffing and you don't even actually think that's hot, so. Whatever. I don't want to hear it if you're not being for real. No! Texting while driving SMH. Oh, I'm checking my texts, okay? And you're messaging me. Can't straight fitting for the Pride Month. It's not Pride Month anymore now. It's not Pride Month. It's a good and quick way to get it done. Well, yeah, and I'm just saying, like, if I needed that to happen, which I don't personally, there's more efficient ways. What did I just hear? Whatever. It's hot if it's naturally after a fight. Yes! Yeah! Or drinking too much. Yes, yeah. Thank you, I agree. Trying to text Kimmy I'm in front of her as I brake check her. Teehee. You made him scream. Dude, I'm hydroplaning. Help! Or if somebody else puts their fingers in your mouth, or, you know. Never mind. I like spicy. Part of me feels like these people are exaggerating, or they're just really bad with spice. I had one bad experience with spice. It was at Buffalo Wild Wings. My friends got the spiciest wings. He let me try one, and I was like, oh my god, this is so good, because it really was, and then I, like, accidentally touched my eye. Oh no! I'm so sorry. Hey, what? Oh. I'm like, why am I going so slowly? I think we need a new ride. Not that guy, because I took his front light out, apparently. What do you mean she's just a girl? What are you saying? Oh, I want that car. I want that car that's getting away from the cops. I want that. I want that in real life. Fucking gorgeous. Love the shape. Love the color. I'm not trying to get involved here. Can you fucking move? Yeah, there's some, like, parking lots or whatever. I can just fuck around in here pretty soon. And get something that's a little nicer to drive. Actually... Oops, sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Excuse me. Okay. Awful, awful. Evil parking. Oh, I'm so hot. Holy shit. No, put it away. The last time friends of mine and were like, let's get spicy wings. I got a burger and some cotton candy cocktail and enjoyed the show. Yeah, I would be the same. Unmarked black van? 2 of them. Or... yeah. I think this is... oh, do we really need to do that? I don't know, Trevor. That was... whatever. Nice parking, thanks. Taillights out. Oh my god. Excuse me. Again, no coverage. Just getting rained on. I like being able to see him though. When you ask the dog girl if she wants to go for a ride and hotwires a Jeep, good girl. Ah! Yeah. That would be, that's the ideal Trevor and Kimmy situation. Oh, the beach is so nice when it's all foggy and rainy. Excuse me. Stop. Just calm down. It's just like a car. Need help moving a couch in the back of a van like that? Well, I would help you, but I'm busy driving right now. I looked away for 60 seconds. Why is the car you just stole already damaged? I fucked it up coming out of the, parking lot. Like... God forbid a woman drive a car. I don't usually like to anyways. I like to drive in the car. I like to ride passenger. Car rides are fun. I just don't want to drive very much. Excuse me, wipes out a family of 5. Yeah! Kimmy looked away for like 60 seconds. I know. Oh, the sunset. It's so purple. It's so nice. It's still raining, but it's all like purple and pink and blue. It's so pretty. Sitting on the floor. No! I'm riding passenger. Excuse me. I don't like it in the city nearly as much as I like it outside of the city, but... What's so fucking funny? Sorry. Drives around you, drives around you. Drives around you. Drives around you. Look at the sunset! Whatever, this is fine. Oh. Jump. Oh. Keep jumping. What that is. Somebody left their stuff. The moon. How do how do I change my point of view again? I want to be first person, but I don't remember how. Just scratch his crotch. My one genie wish is I never have to drive a car again. Simply do not learn. The sky matches the... Yeah, it does! You're so right. Controller or keyboard? Keyboard. Go into settings and gameplay? Nuh-uh, it's a button, I thought. I remember... Isn't it? Okay, well this just happened, but... I wasn't pressing anything. I'm pretty sure there's a button. Had a meeting with someone after they had a driving lesson today. They're having a tough time. It can be pretty tough. Why are we looking away from the sunset? I mean, okay, it is pretty nice over there too, but I was looking at that. Trevor, turn around. Stop getting distracted. Hey! Turn back around. There we go. The moon! So nice! Haven't played it in so long. If it's a dedicated button, I certainly don't remember which. Oh, just... It's fine. Wants to ride the Ferris wheel with you? But no. No. He used my map for some reason. Let's see. Oh, okay. Wait, what's going on? Keep up, buddy. Also, it's a V. It's V, and because I have aviators on, it changed the way it looks out here. No, I want to sit right here with him. That'd be so nice. Footprints. I need to look at you. There we go. Checks my phone. Put it away. Put it away. Jump. Wait. Oh, there it is. Oh my god. Alone in the parking lot with my beloved. What's first? Marshmallows? Yeah! Oh, I want to do that. I want to do that. We need to have like a campfire for stream and make s'mores. Oh, that would be so fun. We should totally do that. I'll make this happen. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Maybe week after next or something. Much better than beach day. I agree, but it can be, unfortunately, it's a little bit dangerous depending on the beach. Just, it sucks. I don't know. I get nervous about stuff like that without any sort of lifeguard, but if you're not swimming and you're not too close to the water, then it shouldn't be an issue. Aside from the general dangers of being alone outside at night, but like, whatever. I'm with Trevor, so I'm not alone. I always get sticky when I make s'mores. They're pretty sticky. Is that in real life? Chocolate graham crackers instead of default ones? Oh, I don't think I've ever had chocolate graham crackers. That sounds good. Oh man. I think I'm gonna have to do it like with the traditional ones just for the sake of it, but I would love to try the chocolate kind sometime. How am I supposed to get in there? What? Oh, is it from back here? I wonder how much these apartments cost. Oh, hey dude! I heard a cat! I don't know where it went. Oh. Fine. Oh. Can you also draw a smiley face on a marshmallow and microwave it so it gets huge? Well, I could, but you wouldn't get to see it. I wouldn't be cooking them in front of you. I'd be making them and having them here with you. Whatever. Ooh, not what I'm trying to do. Will I get in trouble for playing this? I worry about the VOD getting muted. Oh, it should be fine. Peeps Ryona. Not everybody just getting hurt is Ryona. Shut up. The city is very nice at night, though. The lights make it especially beautiful. Is the pier over here? Yeah. Oh, no, ma'am. Sorry, I'm not in need of your services. I'm with Trevor Phillips, you see. Drives out into the fucking the sand. Excuse me, excuse me. Wait. Trevor can't play game music? What are you asking? What? What? No crying eyes, exactly. I turned the light off. What? What? Dude, where are there even people? Why are you yelling? Are they up there? Leave me alone. No. That's where I should be. Right there. But I'm not! Wait. No, this is not what I'm trying to do. Please. No, there's a... Ad in progress? What? Okay, sorry. I'll be right back.
Nos bureaux sont fermés. Pour des renseignements enregistrés en anglais concernant la disponibilité de notre prochain vol Concorde, composez le 9. Pour des informations enregistrées en anglais sur les arrivées et les départs de nos vols de et vers les États-Unis, composez le 1. Pour des informations enregistrées en anglais sur nos tarifs promotionnels.
Hello. Hi. We gotta find an NPC that looks similar to Kimmy and invite her to get into the car. I don't think we can do that, unfortunately. That is one of the things that made me very interested in GTA RP, especially the stuff I was watching Stacy play, specifically where they have this whole, it's all set up for you to make your character, way beyond the limits of just regular GTA Online, which is very limited. I've Red Dead Online for that. I remember playing it a long time ago. I don't remember much about it, besides riding a horse. Okay. Don't need to be here. Oh my god, his hands. Girl, is that like a burn mark? Like, what is wrong with you? And the cuts? Did I do that to you? Your nails are dirty. Wait. Tattoo is nice though. I've got a character that would translate perfectly to GTA RP, but I ain't got the time for all that. Understandable. Anyways, with GTA RP, I just want to be able to make my self-insert. I feel like it would be easier if you had more freedom, but alas. Get in the car. We're down out here. Whoa, those look kind of awesome. I don't need that though. I think about things like where we both have like a gap in personality and interests, and I feel like it vastly limits the possibility of where do I meet him. He just lives such a different lifestyle from me, which is fun and good and appealing to be able to have that exchange between one another, but mostly it limits the possibility of meeting somebody like this, which is probably a positive thing in reality, but when we're working within fiction, it's like, okay, so where do we take the compromises for how specific do we need to get for us to be at the same place at the same time to meet one another? Or why would we ever talk or meet or anything like that? While I certainly do believe we can get along, there needs to be a reason for it to have happened. A trailer park. So you're saying neighbors. Because I certainly don't need to be involved in any sort of the same business he is. I'd prefer not to, obviously. It's not the kind of person I am. So I do figure it would be something a bit more mundane. Neighbors would be fine. Meth store. Alright. I'm not fucking joking. This isn't a joke to me. Okay? Meth store. Come on. Hi, Bobo! Will Postal dating someone run into him at the grocery store? I don't know why I really struggle to imagine Trevor buying groceries. I feel like he just forgets to eat. He just drinks and does drugs and forgets to eat, and when he does, it's fast food or whatever he could find. Literally just whatever he could find. He literally eats out of the trash. That like happens in the game. So yeah, if he needed something, exactly, if he actually needed groceries, he would have his lackeys take care of it for sure. Aww. Aww. Right. Gas station? Hmm. That's embarrassing. I suppose it could be fitting. Meth makes you forget to eat. Yeah, I mean, he's not like skin and bones. Hold on. You can't quite see it. You could. There's a bit of a punch. He's not like, and he's strong. He's not just like, you know, sinew. And what I'm saying is that he definitely eats. It's just not. It doesn't seem like a priority for Trevor Phillips. Looks good for a user. I think more than using, he is distributing. He uses, but I think that addiction isn't like a part of it. He's more like addicted to I don't know if it's like, okay, how do I explain? He just lives his own life the way he wants to and doesn't want to be judged for it. So he's always really outrageous and kind of doing whatever it takes to live whatever lifestyle he wants. And I think that includes using because he likes the exhilaration, but I think he's more of like an adrenaline junkie. So not necessarily like dangerous situations, but it just so happens that the two coincide, right? Possibly ADHD. Oh, I'd believe it. I mean, something's wrong, obviously. Aside from childhood trauma, so he's just a little bit dysregulated in some way or another. I just wouldn't be surprised, but it's not the first thing that comes to mind. Read my last post. Oh, sorry. I scroll. Trevor getting help moving a trunk into his car like Tiffany. Ah! Yeah! Oh my god! I would so help him. Oh my god, if I were his neighbor for sure. Oh my god, they both live at the trailer park! I just ran into the pole because I was so excited. Oh my god. Yeah! That's awesome. Tiffany Valentine drooling cat gif. I need to make it as sorry T, I'm sorry. I'm just distracted. Ooh, that's a nice one. What about that car? Let's park in front of it and take it from. Oh, silly. Don't run into the. There we go. Yeah, that's nice. And we don't have to break. Sorry, girl. Our car now. Oh, but I can't see him as much of him in this. That's fine. At least it's a cool car. What is it, morning? Hold on. No, not that. 5. Okay. It's 5 a.m. I assume a.m.? Yeah, obviously. It's gotta be. Imagine how many happy squeals we missed during movie night. No, don't imagine that. Don't imagine that. It's embarrassing.
Miss me!
Wait. Trevor Park. Okay. There. Um, welcome in, G-Man. Hello, and Warfare. Hello. Hi, hi, hi. Movie night, Kimmy unmuted. What? Oh no, no. I appreciate not having to be on and like actively entertaining during movie night. The movies are the main event. Okay. I just happened to be there. He's always doing the cat drill. Yeah, because he's hungry. It's cute. It's so cute. Eee! Him and the Creeper, which is a really funny name for a slasher horror monster guy. Both do like animalistic growling, which I enjoy. I think it's very werewolf-like in nature, you know? I just want to hear if you talk to yourself during movies. I like laugh and squee a little bit, but I don't really talk out loud to myself much in general. I make noises out loud to myself, but not really conversation. I mean, I guess I do take time for like affirmations when I need them. I've been slacking a lot lately because it actually is incredibly embarrassing to force that sort of talking to yourself when it doesn't come naturally. But I guess if that counts as talking to yourself, then sure, I do that. No, I've always considered myself a fairly quiet person. Well, until I'm like excited and with friends and comfortable, then I can maybe like hoot and or holler, but not like alone. I'm quite quiet. I talk to myself when I'm problem solving. That makes sense. I make noises to help myself think to solve a problem, but less so am I. Oh, fuck, that car is cool too. Wait, I want your car. I want your car. I want what you have. I need that. Excuse me? Here, we can trade. Just trade me. Come on. Just trade me.
Jackass! We're getting robbed!
Eee!
I'm calling the police!
No, not the police. He didn't even try to fight. Just ran away. Oh, what a sick ride! Yes! So now we have to go hide. Whoops. Unfortunately, increasing. Oh, please stop driving in front of me. Increasing the possibility of us
Police!
running into things and damaging the car, but that's okay. Enthusiasts of 50s and 60s styling, definitely 100%. God. Furniture, buildings, cars, fashion. All the best. There's some good 70s stuff too. Where can we go? That's definitely not hidden enough over there. Can I go into the pool? Oh, I'm stuck. Oh no. Fuck. Shit. No! Boogie art style at the time is pretty eye-catching. Yes! Yeah, I definitely also prefer it chapter 1 in terms of pacing and scares, but I think that there were so many good Pennywise moments in chapter 2 that I don't mind. You sure the car's not thirsty? Well, I thought it might help me avoid the cops, but I lost them, I believe. God, we look so good. Okay. Hi! Welcome in! Tornado, welcome in! How you doing? Kimmy, to herself, when she buys a soda, release the crack can. Not quite. How's GTA? It's awesome. I'm just driving around right now. I've already played through story mode, and I would love to start it fully, like from the beginning again at one point, but I'm kind of low energy today, so I thought that just doing some driving and chatting would be fun. It was nice to finally see 2. I liked it. Oh, yay! Yippee! I feel like one of the really cool aspects is the casting of the adult grown losers club. I thought that there was a lot of good choices. And Pennywise, funny, make me smile, yay. Hungry clown. Nice, chill stream, I definitely still appreciate it. Yay! Wait a second, Kimmy the crackhead. Are you telling me my... Wait, that outfit is so cute. Ma'am. No. Ma'am. No, I have to go look at her fit without scaring her. The red tights. Jesus Christ. I just love you. You're slaying. I just think you're slaying. Sorry. I don't know. That might be my reaction too if he was suddenly next to me without me realizing I might. Jesus Christ. Definitely had that though before IRL. I probably have. I just don't really remember any specific times. Are you picking your nose, bro? He's looking at his nails and sniffing his hand. And cleans his nails for him. Cleans under his nails and paints his nails for him. I don't think he'd mind that at all. He's not afraid of... Oh. He's not afraid of feminine clothing. Nasty ass bitch. He's quite nasty. Again, I think it's the stark opposite to me that I find very endearing. I suppose it could be a pretty typical meet cute situation. We don't have to have a reason to see each other frequently. I'm just not sure that... I'm not sure if we would really hit it off right away, you know? So it would have to be like a recurring, gradual... I would like it to be recurring and gradual, thank you very much. Though it's not like he's not the kind of guy to just have like an immediate one night stand. It's just I'm not that kind of girl, you see. But perhaps he would be willing to make the compromise. The slow build, yeah, yeah. Of course, slow build. Stealing your cable. I wouldn't care, I guess. I don't know. You're saying I'm having repeated issues with him and then we get to know each other through that? That would be cute. you semi-obeying road laws in GTA reminds me when I would just walk around in Elder Scrolls or Fallout for fun. Yeah! Yeah. It's the same. It's the same. What does he watch? Like, on TV? He has cable. He likes the, it was like Impotent Rage cartoon and some, like, anime thing. And at one point the news is on. That's how he gets, that's how he realizes that Michael is still alive. Spoilers! No, I wanted to keep going this way. I've made a mistake. Ooh. This way. Upwards. Yes. Big. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Spumco fan. I think maybe. Yeah, he could. I think he'd watch Looney Tunes with me. Like, I don't... See, I feel like we can both be juvenile together, and that means a lot. Unfortunately, it leads to, you know... He can be quite emotionally stunted at times, and... It makes life more difficult for himself, and generally gets him into dangerous situations, and makes him a dangerous person, but... I think there are upsides, too. This is not where I wanted to be. I do want to scamper. Does it matter if someone's stealing my cable until they start renting movies? Well, I was thinking maybe it would compromise your, connection? Your, what's the word I'm looking for? Reception. This track is interesting. Is this the same album? Yeah, it is. Okay. No, put that away. Put it away. Don't need that out. It's sweet how you have the ability to find the good in people. I feel like he wears it plain as day. In his emotional volatility is obvious that he's a very dedicated, sentimental person. Where's that? Yeah. Look at that tattoo. For his... who he thought was dead. Friend. It says brother, bro. Sentimental man. Would Trevor straight up? Yeah, duh. What the fuck was that? Was that in the game or the track I'm listening to? I'm confused. Oh, Twitch ate my message. Be like, hey, you put a password on your Wi-Fi? Who's telling who? Wait. I think I understand what you're saying. Ma'am.
I'm not looking at you. Please don't look at me.
We could be together instead, ma'am. It's fine. Not him, not Trevor. Sorry. No. You stop looking. For using my private. Okay, yes, I understand. I understand now. Wait, I left my car and I got a bunch of babes. Hi, babes. What the fuck is this? Josie and the Pussycats? Who are you? What are you doing out here? The blonde one looks so weirdly exactly like my mom. We have to leave. Where's my car? Oh, it's back here still. Yay! He gives you his number after he lets you go from being a hostage you met at the bank he was robbing. Yeah! Eee! But that could incriminate himself. Why would he? He wouldn't give me his number. He would take my number. I bet he wouldn't call for a long time until after. Take me. Ah! No, that's like... I don't know. I mean, he does kidnap. This track is too much talking. He does kidnap Patricia Madrazo. Just smooch him already? No, we're building up to that. There has to be a reason. You hate me. You hate that I'm playing toys. You're waking up in 8.5 hours. No, the fuck I'm not. A fucking flux. Fuck you. Ever giving you the wrong burner number? No, 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 no. He gets my number. He has an insane fucking Trevor adventure and forgets to call for like a month.
Not those bikers again.
Oh, uh-oh. Here comes trouble.
This car's gonna be parked outside your house.
Yay. This is awesome. Turn this up, wait. Yeah, that's the rules, wait. Yeah, keep playing, go. This way, this way. How is it already 11:30? That's weird. Feels like I've been playing for maybe an hour. I mean, no, wait, I have, right? Because I started late. I understand now. I yapped and yapped. Everything today feels fast too. It's good to have a fast Monday though, right? They just slipped away. In a good way? I don't mind the feeling if I don't have anything I'm really supposed to be doing. Sometimes I don't like the feeling because it's like, oh, I could have been more productive. I'm wasting my time. But usually I understand if that's happening, that it's like, I probably need to rest. Put the gun away. Days aren't real. Okay. I wonder sometimes if it would be easier to drive with a controller. But I like using... I'm pretty used to the keyboard now. You just gotta live like an animal. Oh, time for sleep. That doesn't work if you have sleep disorder. That time changes all the time, and then you never get like a full rest because your body can't get into the groove of things, and then your sleep phases are fucked up, and your body distributes energy wrongly because your hormones are so tied to the daily, weekly, monthly situation. That when your sleep is wrong, then your hormones are wrong. And then you're sad or depressed or weak or tired or all. Yeah, bad sleep affects your hormones. Yes, immensely. Bad for your skin. Bad for, like, I feel like emotionally. Yeah, it's something. It's like the way that hormones, our body distributes them throughout the day, is dependent on like when our body registers what time, like time to sleep and time to wake and such. It also differs depending on like birth sex, like what is going to be and how and like when. So some people have like mood swings and hormonal fluctuations like it's on a daily schedule basically, and so poor sleep can fuck that up. Is that why I feel out of my mind constantly? Yeah, bad sleep is also affects many other parts of health and mental and physical health, but like we're just specifically talking about hormones at this very moment. Yeah, it fucks with your like cognition. Also socially, it can sort of mess with people in terms of like if you're feeling like socially anxious or depressed and whatnot. It can if you know there's some science to feeling happier if you are participating in what is socially agreed upon as mourning with other people, then you feel more like you feel less alienated. Again, not that it's required, not that you're gonna die if you have a different sleep schedule or if you work the night shift. Like, it's not gonna make you like totally fucked up, probably. But if you have like disordered sleep, and you don't bother trying for some sort of a schedule, then you're just gonna, your body won't naturally find the rhythm, which most people are able to do. But there are many ways to have disordered sleep. It's not as much as just like not being able to fall asleep or always sleeping constantly. It could be something like another illness or symptom or something causing you to only get light sleep, therefore never feeling fully rested because you're not fully entering some sort of phase. I can't remember right now. And there's like maybe it's bad habits that cause staying up, like I don't know, addiction or substance abuse can fuck with you, like when you're feeling tired, if you feel tired, and how much rest you're gonna get, because sometimes if you're intoxicated, your body might not fully like get the full rest it needs because it's busy doing other shit and not letting your guard fully down. Sorry if this sounds like bullshit pseudoscience because I'm only like half able to explain what I'm talking about. This is bullshit. I'm the brain. I should tell my other organs what to do and not the other way around. You are all of you. Consciousness is the brain. But you are more than just your consciousness. Consciousness is like a hallucination we all have. Showing up with the iconic eye bags and holding shaky cup of coffee. Sigh, I didn't get any sleep today. Dude, that's me every day. Not really. I've been sleeping I've been getting enough sleep and sleeping at an okay time, but I've been very tired throughout the day. Sounds like it should be common sense, but I neglected sleep, but not diet, fitness, hygiene, mindfulness. They all go hand in hand. It's definitely just as important as all of those. Yeah, yeah. And you know what? I feel like the rest of that stuff is easier if you have good sleep hygiene. I don't. I look at my phone in the bed. I go to bed like within a range of hours instead of like pretty much at the same time every day. I'm looking at screens basically until I'm tired. I'll eat too close to bedtime, and you know that your body is like given energy and digesting and stuff, and that can keep you up. When you're having good dreams, mostly. I have been having stressful ones here and there, but between those, I had that one dream where I was at the circus. It was kind of a circus. It was all indoors. Also, it was kind of school. You know how dreams are. I will have full green RPG stat bars one day. Yes! But just remember that it's okay when you don't. Kimmy's eyeballs are blue light enjoyers. Blue light. True. I mean, I put as many fucking filters on my screens as possible, okay? I get told I have Flux open right now. I turn my brightness way down. And granted, this is mostly because, I get headaches. So I prefer to be in the low light, dim screen. I've got, like, hella fucking filters on my phone. Not just the typical low brightness blue light filter, okay? We've got advanced colorization going on. My eyes are blue lights. Aww. Clown college dream. Oh, that would be fun. Well, Trevor, I'm gonna leave you here. I'm gonna go get coffee. I'll see you later, Trevor Phillips. How do I close this game? His phone screen is tinted dark orange. Yes, it's more than dark orange. It's I have the contrast turned down, like the amount of brightness that can even be shown completely down. Of course, I have a button I can press that undoes this so that if I need to see something with more clarity, I can. Yeah. What app are you using? It's iPhone inbuilt accessibility settings. Flashbang button. Ah! Too bad that they aren't doing much with e-ink displays. It would be amazing for certain things. Like what? Hi, Zio, welcome in. Welcome in. Hello. And also, hello, Mantou. Hello, Jeb Kerman. Welcome in. And Matthew McDonald 373. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I love focusing more on white letters. I don't believe in lights. Well, it's important to be able to see things around you. The contrast is amazingly high, so you could perfectly read it in the sun. Oh, I see. Also efficient, yeah. That does sound nice. The iPhone, it's so that you can see me clearly. Other phones don't really have the same capability, unfortunately. It's something that Apple gatekeeps. The paper Kindles ate like that. I hate that they don't have an off button. What do you mean? What are you supposed to do when you're not using it? Sight is the most whack sense. Thankfully, we have artists who make eyes worth having. That is a very kind thing. A very kind sentiment. The outlawed of phones for VTubing. Can you elaborate? VTubing from my BlackBerry. It just sits there? Do you have to charge it?
Better world. Better world.
Yes. Oh, that's stupid. Chinese phones? Oh, I wouldn't know. At that point, you might as well just be using any old webcam, because if it doesn't have the specific iPhone facial tracking, then there's kind of no reason to use it. Unless it's just for the novelty. But it wouldn't make a difference. It's fun today. I'm really tired, but I had a good time. I hope it wasn't too boring today. Yeah, that's me. I look like that. That's about to be me after stream. I have an app that lets me use the 100 megapixel camera for the tracking. But then you might as well be using any webcam. Thank you for stream. Thank you for watching. They're better and people wouldn't. No, they literally don't have the same face tracking tech. Thanks for stream, of course. Thank you. Let me see this. Oh my god. Angry. Silly. Yay! How cute. You're leaving us? I weep. Grow up. Equips sleepy cap. Yeah. No, I just put my hair in claw clip and wash my face. And then it's down again. I gotta send you somewhere though. Oh, I didn't update. Hold on. So this is last week's schedule. Don't mind this. New schedule. New schedule for this week, okay? Tomorrow, I'm playing a short visual novel, I believe, called Hope Left Me. Wednesday, it's an indie horror, I believe. Thursday, we will be continuing, maybe even finishing Life is Strange. And then on Friday, we're just gonna hang out. Going hopeless tomorrow. No, it's okay. Who's Hope? Why did she leave? I guess you'll just have to tune in to find out. On Saturday, we're doing vampires. Alright? That's that Nosferatu Renfield double feature. Very different tonally, but both Dracula. We're having a Dracula weekend. Thanks for stream. Thank you for watching. No, I like the all caps. It matched the giant :3. I'll find somewhere to send you off to, okay? Thank you so much for watching. I had a good day. Here is where you're gonna be off to when Meredith save him. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your night. Bye. Wait. If you want to join the Discord, you haven't before. There's that. If you want to follow me on places other than Twitch, here are these. I'll see you all again tomorrow. Okay? Good night, good night. I gotta open up Meredith's stream first, really quickly. Then I'll send you on your way. Okay. Get out of here. Bye!